journey to greatness, Simon Cowell has tasted the bitter pill of rejection many times, and his next show would revel in the failures and successes of the ordinary British public. Now we could all have a go at being famous, no matter how rubbish we might be.
It's the sort of thing you used to see in fairgrounds in Britain 200 years ago. You know, there'd be a freak show in the corner, there'd be a giant over there, there'd be a hula hoop lady over there, there'd be a bearded woman in the corner. We'll take anyone. What's your talent? I've got a long beard. Great, off you go.
12 million of us fell in love with the parade of dancers, dogs and men inflating giant testicles. Then someone came on who caught everyone out.
The public saw the audience and the judges slightly being disrespectful, slightly sneering at her, laughing at her if you like. And they, when the moment she sang and they knew she'd nailed the song and had an amazing voice, everybody went, "Ah, that's amazing."
I dreamed a dream in time gone by.
You didn't expect that, did you? Did you? No.
I dreamed that love would never die.
We love Susan Boyle. You just know by looking at her, she smells of soup, but sings like an angel.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Smells like
combination.
soup, sings like an angel.
Nice combination there.
Yeah, it is.
She's become the most downloaded person in the history of the internet, more than Adolf Hitler, Nelson Mandela and Marilyn Monroe and Winston Churchill.
Piers, I don't know about you, but I don't generally watch Adolf Hitler on YouTube. Each to their own, eh? Oh. Even when a hairy angel lands in Simon's lap, he's not happy.
He can be impossible to please, impatient, frustrated, desperate for a cigarette. He said to me once that he's hardly ever really happy. He's usually not very happy about something. I rang him when Susan Boyle hit 100 million hits on YouTube and said, this is unbelievable. Even now, you must be happy. And he went, no, I just saw an Australia's Got Talent show. Terrible. I've had to have words with them.
Subo's on top of the world right now, but as previous pop idol and X Factor stars know, pop can be a cruel mistress. Where are some of the winners now?
There are some artists who, for instance, have done the X Factor and then, you know, regretted it and slightly resented it afterwards. But actually, it was their choice to do X Factor. If that doesn't work out, then I don't think that you can blame Simon for that.
I think anyone going on X Factor, they've got to know that it might not work. You know, you might have one #1 single, but in a year's time, you might be back working at McDonald's.
Whether the acts do well or not, Simon's undeniably got a great eye for TV gold. When Chico auditioned on the X Factor back in 2005, Louis and Sharon argued to put him through, and Simon walked out in disgust.
No offence, Chico, but you're pathetic.
Honestly,
I want a word with you.
When Chico was eventually voted out of the show, he discovered that Simon knew it had all made fabulous entertainment.
Don't film this for a moment. That is pathetic.
I'm going to give you a little exclusive here. When I got kicked out of the X Factor, I went back to his room to say thank you. And when I walked in, he said, Chico, Chico, my dear boy, contrary to what you might think or what the country might think, I loved you from the first moment you walked in, and I want to thank you because you have been a dream for my show. And you could have gone, and I would have fallen over.
So what has made Simon so successful? Why has he got it so right?
Simon is now a man of the people.
To get signed by Simon Cowell would be a dream, because it means to be living that dream that you really wanted for a lifetime.
He's carved out his own role as somebody that people feel that they can trust because he's so direct. People will kind of take his word for it if he says something.
You're a true man, Simon. You're a legend. You are a legend.
He's adamant in how he speaks to people, very nice and polite, and so he should be, yeah. That's why, after all, they, the people, put his bottom on the seat, isn't it? Yeah.
The whole essence of it is cutting to and finding out what is popular with the great British public, and this is his skill.
You know, he's a chancer. He's a very good chancer, and he knows what he's doing. He knows what people want, but He didn't plan it from the start, no way.
Even though he's a schoolboy failure, car wrecker, multimillionaire music mogul playboy, in the end, we've all ended up voting Cowell.
Someone has to take the lead.
Simon Cowell does make people's dreams come true.
And one of the great things in any democracy is to have someone who's prepared to lead the way.
I'd love to bear Simon Cowell's children.
The question is, are people then prepared to willingly follow? And the answer, without any question with Simon so far, is yes.
We are living in a Cowellocracy. But maybe the real secret of his success is that Simon understands performers, because we can now reveal that he secretly wants to be one.
He's got that game called Guitar Heroes, and at night if you go past his bedroom you can hear it and lots of jumping around.
Secret guitar hero? Dreams of being a pop star? Now that really does make him a man of the people.